So hold on tight. Ladies and gentlemen from Lebanon, Tennessee, NWA Top Rope starts now.
Making his way to the ring right now, Damien Payne. Now wait, we're backstage here at the gorilla position here at the NWA studios.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. I'll talk to you next week. Hey, man, I'm on the phone. Pardon me.
Yeah, I'm still here. There's another one of these big guys think they own the business. I'll show them all. Starting with
Well, folks, let's go to ringside. There you see Jocephus making his way down. We're going to go down to Jason James and see what Jocephus has anything to say about his coming match.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am standing here making his NWA debut, the Shelby Street Brawler, Jocephus. And Jocephus, this is your first time here at NWA Top Rope Wrestling. A lot of things must be going on in your head right now. Can you give us an idea on how you feel?
It's good to be here tonight, NWA. I'd love to stay here and chat with all you people, but I have to annihilate somebody.
Strong words there from Jocephus. You see Damien Payne starting to cower in fear a little bit. And here I am now, joined at ringside by my broadcast partner, Jason James.
Well, Scott, you heard the word Jocephus got to annihilate somebody, and somebody that he didn't make friends with. I saw Shane Smalls backstage, and apparently Jocephus bumping into Shane Smalls. You saw he said, excuse me, he said, pardon me. But apparently Shane Smalls taking that as maybe a little bit more than it was.
Well, did you see the way he actually said it, Jason? He looked at him in a very sarcastic tone of voice and just said, pardon me, as if he didn't really mean it. And you know Shane Smalls should take umbrage of that. Shane Smalls is one of the best in the business today, especially at his weight limit, pound for pound, one of the strongest.
Well, he wasn't very welcoming to the idea of an apology from Jocephus. Nonetheless, Jocephus squaring off, making his NWA debut against Damien Payne here at the NWA studios. This contest is going to be exciting for all the viewers watching at home.
Well, you bet it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting to watch Damien Payne take up for Shane Smalls and some of the smaller wrestlers in the back as he squares off against Jocephus. And he's going to take Jocephus to the woodshed and just beat him senseless, Jason.
That's right. And also, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, oh boy. Now, wait a minute, Damien Payne, just you see, poking the chest of Jocephus and meets a clothesline for his efforts there. The big man taking him down, and once more sends Damien Payne to the canvas. That's not the way you treat the Shelby Street Brawler.
That's not the way you treat anybody. That's not the way Shelby Street Brawler Jocephus should be treating Damien Payne. He's tossing him around like a little rag doll. Same thing he did with Shane Smalls. If this is the kind of talent that Mike Cersei's going to be bringing in, I don't know if I want to be a part of this company anymore.
Well, speaking of Mike Cersei, I understand he has a huge announcement later tonight concerning, Scott, the NWA National Heavyweight Championship. 2 count, only a 2. Damien Payne able to kick out the National Heavyweight Championship.
Well, let me go ahead and spoil this one for you, Jason James. When it comes to the NWA National Heavyweight Championship...
Wait a minute, Scott! Jocephus up. I'm sorry, I went for that choke slam. Go ahead, continue it. I thought it was going to be over here. Jocephus' attempt for the choke slam, but Damien Payne back on the offensive.
Well, as I was saying before I got so rudely interrupted, to spoil Cersei's surprise, it's going to be an announcement concerning the National Heavyweight Champion, Phil Shatter, and he's going to go one-on-one with our Tennessee Heavyweight Champion, Jeff the Crippler Daniels. You can book it.
And that's set in stone?
I can guarantee you that one, Jason.
Well, that's why they call you Scott the Scoop Berry, because you've got all the scoops, news, rumors, and everything else. But I don't know. We're going to have that announcement later from promoter Mike Cersei. Also, you know, Mike Cersei has promised to all the fans here at the National Wrestling Alliance the return of what he calls a major player in the wrestling game.
Well, you know, when it comes to Mike Cersei, that could mean just about anybody. And unfortunately, I can't even get my fingers on this information so that I can properly prepare my troops for whoever it is that Cersei's bringing in.
Well, who could it be? I'm not a major player in the wrestling game. And it's somebody, I understand, that hasn't been seen in the Nashville area in quite some time.
I'll tell you who might not want to be seen in the Nashville area for quite some time. That's Damien Payne. He's just had his head smashed into that turnbuckle, and now Damien trying to valiantly fight back. And I know if he puts his heart in it and he puts his mind to it, he can topple the Shelby Street Brawler right here.
Jocephus in the ring, a striking resemblance of this young man to one Bruiser Brody, who Jocephus actually gears his career towards. Wait a minute, look at the strength there from Jocephus, picking Damien Payne back up from that monkey flip, and now going to just throw him head first right into the turnbuckle.
How could you not see that, Jason James? Jason, he had him by the tights the entire time.
Big shoulder tackle now from Jocephus, the Shelby Street Brawler, in complete control, and how about a size 14 in your face, Damien Payne?
Damien looks like he's in a world of trouble here. He's got to do something to get out of this choke slam. Come on, Damien.
We've seen it. Oh, there it is, the choke slam from the Bruiser Jocephus, and there it is, 1, 2, 3, and that's going to spell the end for Damien Payne. Incredible victory from Jocephus.
Well, very hard-fought victory. Damien Payne, valiant effort put forth against this rude young upstart, and now here comes Shane Smalls, and Shane, come on, Shane, you're better than this.
Well, Shane Smalls in the ring. We saw the disgruntlement that he and Jocephus had, but I don't think this is the way Shane Smalls intended to finish this fight.
Well, it might not be, but it's very smart on the part of Shane Smalls. He's going to regroup and re-strategize.
Well, folks, let's take it back to a replay here now of what just took place right there. Grabbing the throat, Damien Payne lifts him in the air and slams him down. That'll put just about any man out for this right here, the 1-2-3. And then you see Shane Smalls trying for the post-match assault on Jocephus, but to no avail.
Well, I can't blame Shane Smalls on this one. He was very rudely treated earlier pre-match.
Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, the Shelby Street Brawler, Jocephus. We'll be right back. More NWA coming your way.
My name is Mike Searcy. I'm the promoter here at NWA Top Rope. And I want to give you an update that in 3 weeks from tonight,